June 24th, Indianapolis. Employees at a pizza shop watch a woman teetering on a bicycle in the sweltering heat. But when she hits the curb, the amusement turns to horror as the contents of her milk crates are revealed.
So those are your kids?
Yeah, they're both.
Okay. Do you need to see a medic or anything?
I came from my house, and I was coming to see my girlfriend.
Okay.
And
You don't have, you can't be just driving your babies around like.
Two infants are wedged into the plastic mesh, their skin an angry red under the sun. One infant is motionless, face pressed against the shoulder of the other, in the suffocating crate.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have better way to transport two kids?
no, I don't.
Are they're your kids?
Yes.
Is this normally how you transport them?
Officer Getz arrives to find 35-year-old Blossom Kirby struggling to keep her makeshift carriage upright. The stroller is nothing more than two industrial milk crates held together by cheap bungee cords.
I came from my house, and I was coming to see my girlfriend.
Okay.
And
You don't have, you can't be just driving your babies around like that.
no, I already talked to a police officer across the street over there.
What police?
And they told me to put my mobile wrap back on. So I was putting my wrap back on. And
Yes, sir, I'm done.
Prospect to 12th Street is a journey across the city through heavy traffic. Blossom acts as if the danger is a mere inconvenience, seemingly oblivious to the rising temperature.
Oh, they are sunburnt all to hell. Yeah. They're newborns.
Yeah.
226, 227, 1420.
But I just call them DCS, so they're going to have to respond.
Okay. Blossom Kirby.
Mom's not being blocked.
She thinks it's okay. What's your address?
What's my address?
Yeah, where do you stay at?
At my mama's.
Does your mom have a phone number?
I was staying at the VOA. No, my baby daddy does.
Where's he at?
He's not my phone.
He has your phone?
Yeah.
Officer Getz returns to her car to run the name through the system. She discovers a history that contradicts the innocent mother persona Blossom is trying to maintain.
Is he able to come get you?
No, he got the bicycle.
He has a bicycle too?
Yeah.
What's the baby daddy's name?
Clear.
You don't know his name? Is that a little messed up?
Yeah. I met him when I was prostituting a long time ago.
237.
Are you still prostituting? No? Okay.
Your confidential is
Oh, my
210782.
ex-girlfriend, I can call her. She probably all right.
While waiting for DCS, Blossom spins a tale about a previous police encounter. She claims an officer already saw her and gave her his blessing to continue the ride.
She wanted me to come and see her. That's why I came out.
She don't have a car? She couldn't come pick you up?
I don't know if her daughter, none of them.
How long you been riding your bicycle out here?
Not that long.
Not that long?
I just left from my mama's house.
Okay.
So, and then I came right there, and the police pulled up on me over there.
What? There were police that stopped you?
Yeah.
What'd they look like?
A white man, and he was like, "We just got a call in concerned about you having the babies in the basket." I said, "Okay, I'll put my mobile wrap back on."
The officers begin searching Blossom's floral backpack on the hood of the car. They find soft baby books, a tragic contrast to the industrial plastic the children were currently calling a carriage.
And he was like, "Good, do that, and you have a blessing." My babies are well taken care of. They got air. I shouldn't even take them out of air.
Control bigger seat, right there.
Can I hold my baby?
No, we're gonna just stand right out here for me. Stay out here for me, okay?
Yeah.
As Officer Getz heads back to her car to see if any other patrol cars had been in the area, Blossom stops her.
Sure. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why are you taking my baby to the hospital and I don't have no transportation to pick him back up? I got bus money. I can get bus money or something.
The good mom defense crumbles when the officers realize the infants aren't just hot. They are suffering from physical injuries. The babies have no water, no shade, and no way to move.
Go ahead and turn around for me.
For what?
I didn't do nothing wrong. They paid us at 99 or also. Okay. I didn't do nothing wrong. What am I getting locked up for?
Oh, right now it's going to be for child endangerment, okay?
For what?
Child endangerment.
I did give you. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh my God! I didn't do nothing wrong.
My babies are well taken care of, so they're gonna get taken.
Locked in the back of the squad car, the truth starts to leak out. Blossom mentions a fresh start, a residential treatment program for mothers struggling with addiction.
Well, there's going to be a case opened up, and they're going to look into it, okay? We have DCS coming. DCS is not coming. All right, stop. Okay, stop. Thank you.
I'm the best mother they could ever have. They're my first.
Okay, relax. Those are your first kids ever had?
Yes. I promise you, they're not in no danger or nothing.
Blossom's primary concern isn't the welfare of her sunburned infants. It's the logistics of her bicycle. Her maternal instincts seem entirely replaced by a fixation on her bike.
Will they not give my babies back?
Eventually.
And I'll probably transport to the hospital.
Well, it's how you're parenting right now, okay? That's the only issue we have right now. I don't know. Like I said, DCS will have a case manager assigned to you, and they're going to figure all that stuff out, okay? I'm sure you are.
I really am.
Okay.
How
old are those kids? 2 months old?
She is allowed to make a phone call to a contact, but the conversation is delusional. She fixates on the unfairness of the police intervention rather than her children's health.
Hello? Hey, they're taking the babies to the hospital because they said I was an unfit mother for having the babies in a basket and on the bike. And I'm going to jail, I guess. They got me in handcuffs. If I had a ride, you could come and get us.
Sit back, be quiet.
She screams at the person on the other end to prioritize the bicycle over the babies. The person on the phone seems more concerned for the kids, but Blossom won't have it.
Hi, this is Officer Getz. The children are going to go be at Riley Hospital. DCS has been notified, and they'll probably be down there, okay? As far as you need to come get this bicycle. All right, just come get the bicycle.
Where is my baby?
They're going to be at Riley Hospital.
What is this, Grandma? Can I come and get him?
At Riley Hospital. You can meet DCS down there.
Oh, my God.
When the children's grandmother arrives, the 20-minute ride Blossom claimed is exposed as a lie. The distance from their home to this parking lot is nearly 5 miles.
What's going on?
I don't know what she's going to jail for.
What?
Do you guys arrested Boston McCall?
Yeah, she's in here.
What's going on?
She's going to jail.
For what?
For neglect of a dependent.
And the babies as well?
Baby's going to Riley. They're going to be taking DCS custody.
And Glenn won't have them?
Nope.
Blossom Kirby was eventually sentenced to 1 year in prison for child neglect. The court saw a woman who prioritized a social visit over the lives of her newborns.
Right, from Prospect all the way over to here.
And they had abrasions.
Yep.
On the face, on the body.
On their bodies, on their hands. One of the babies had 103-degree temperature. The other one had like 101.
But the stories of broken families don't end here. In our next episode, you will see the harrowing story of a young girl who is desperate to escape her own home. To find out what happened, click the video on your screen now.